This little short segment is going to cover one unique situation which I didn't cover in the other segments. And that is, when you have artillery guns, unlike musketry or small arms fire, you can fire your guns with full effect, both round shot and canister, through a friendly screen that's directly before the front of the battery. This screen could be semi-skirmisher, it could be full skirmisher, or whatever. Makes no difference. So I could fire these guns with full effect through my friendly French Leger screen here at the Austrian infantry, or the Prussian skirmishers, or the Prussian line, or the Prussian cavalry, for instance. And you say, well, how are you doing that? Well, remember, the skirmishers represent their movements are out in this no man's land between the respective armies and their formed units. So they're not technically exactly here on the battlefield. We only have them on the positioning on the tabletop so we can, like I said, mentioned earlier, have points of contact where we can engage them per se. But they're out here skirmishing, running around, doing this nebulous action, shall we say, between the armies, creating smoke screen effect for the armies and screened effect and things of that nature. And when it came down to firing, hey, the battery commander is not going to give a rat's ass about the skirmishers out in front. He's just going to be firing away, and he's going to expect them to hit the dirt, hit the ground as the round shots go screaming overhead. Pretty uncomfortable feeling from being a skirmisher, but hey, in the noisy battlefield, that's just the way life is. And they're out there someplace in this nebulous land. It also prevents us having to play little monkey rules to say, okay, there's a little gap in this screen for the guns to fire through and all that stuff. Playtesting the rules over many years, we figured out it was not worth it. So we just by default declared that you have the capability of firing through a friendly screen at an enemy unit with no reduction of firepower. The opposite, though, holds true. If you fire through an enemy screen, there is a reduction of firepower. Don't mix the two together. Friendly screen, your firepower going outbound, no adjustment. Going inbound through an enemy screen, there is the adjustment.